Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be going through with you guys what I got in my September Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. This is Ipsy's $50 a month subscription service. We get 12 products, some full size, some sample size each month, and a cute bag. This month's theme is Ipsy Good Vibes, and this month radiate positivity. From trying a bold new hairstyle to finding the perfect fall lip color, when you embrace this season of change with an I got this attitude, the results will be out of sight. I really do like this month's theme. I think the bag colors are really cute. I'll show that to you a little bit later. But if you're curious to see what I got in my September's Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate, keep on watching. We'll get into it right now. This month, Ipsy sent us a little card with all the information, so I'll be reading you about the products I received. And the first one is from Touch in Soul, and this is their No Problem Priming Water. This is a full-size item valued at $23. The card says, flawless foundation starts right here with a few drops of this smoothing and hydrating priming water. It uses 2 types of rose, Bulgarian damask rose oil, and pure rose water to moisturize and soften your skin on contact, creating the perfect canvas for makeup application. Give your go-to foundation, CC cream, or tinted moisturizer an added boost of hydration by mixing it with a few drops of this priming water. Now, I think I've gotten a few products from Touch in Soul in my subscription bags before. I think I got their No Problem primer a while back, and maybe I got something else, some other primer as well, but I don't think I tried the other one. I did, however, like the No Problem actual primer, but I'm excited to try this one out, especially since it says that you could boost hydration by mixing this water into a foundation. So I have a couple of thicker foundations that I think this would work well with, so I'm going to try to add it to those and see how that works, and I'll let you guys know what I think. The next item I got is a sample size item from Cake Beauty, and this is their Milkmaid Body Milk Cream. Your skin always deserves some extra love, and this cruelty-free all-natural body cream from Cake Beauty is infused with 3 all-star moisturizers, vitamin E, shea butter, and sweet almond oil to give you your softest skin ever. But that's not all, according to the card. It has a sweet dessert-like scent that's totally addictive. You can use this body cream on damp skin as soon as you get out of the shower. It'll help lock in moisture for extra hydrating and skin smoothing benefits. Now, all of that sounds good to me. I do like receiving these kind of small, this is a 30 milliliter deluxe size sample, because these work well as body moisturizers when I'm traveling. I don't remember if I've tried anything from Cake Beauty, but the scent sounds wonderful, so I'm looking forward to testing this one out. The next item I got damaged a little bit on the shipping, while the packaging did, but this is from Gold Faden MD, and this is their Brightening Elixir Protect and Repair Brightening Serum. This is a full-size item valued at a whopping $80. The card says, think of this serum as the workhorse of your skincare routine. It's packed with potent antioxidants like vitamin C, E, B3, B5, and ferulic acid to deliver serious brightening and firming results while protecting your skin from environmental damage too. Instead of using this serum all over face, you can also use it as a spot treatment to help fade stubborn marks and dark spots. Now that sounds really good. I always like to try new serums, and I do remember getting a eye serum from Gold Faden MD with a Ipsy bag a while back, and I did really like that one. I also think I received a facial scrub from them that I did like, so I'm excited to try this one out. I probably will use it as a spot treatment instead, because usually I don't need a lot of brightening on my skin, but I do have a lot of freckles and some of them are darker than others, so I might try this on those. But I'm excited to try this one out and let you guys know what I think. The next item I got is a sample-sized blush from the brand Aduchi. Now, I believe I got a eyeshadow palette from them a while back. I have not tried that yet. This is a reminder to myself to try that eyeshadow palette and get back to you guys. But this is their Freematic Blush Mono in the shade Daydream. The card says, meet your makeup bag's new secret weapon. A few sweeps of this universally flattering neutral blush gives skin a healthy glow in seconds. And you don't need to be a pro to make it look perfect. The silky powder glides on effortlessly for streak and smudge-free application. There's a tip in the card as well. Confused on where to apply your blush? Use it like a bronzer. Dust it on your cheeks, cheekbones, temples, and the bridge of your nose for an instant glow. Now, I am curious what this shade looks like, so let's take a peek. Here is that shade Daydream. It does look really pretty, and I did a quick swatch on it. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it does look like a very natural blush, like it says. I'm sure I'll get use out of a shade like this, and I will let you guys know how well this stays on or what do I think of the formula, but the shade I do like. The next item in my bag is a makeup brush, and this is from Royal and Langnickel Moda. This is their Neon Angle Contour Blush Brush, and it's full-size item valued at $19.99. The card says your beauty kit needs this vegan and cruelty-free makeup brush from Royal and Langnickel. The pro-quality bristles seamlessly blend highlighter and contour powders and can even be used to set your under-eye area makeup too. So much yes. For an all-over glow, use this brush to highlight the high points of your face, aka your cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, cupid's bow, and brow bones. Now, I don't know if I have any brushes from this brand before. I do like that it's colorful, it looks really nice, and it does feel really soft to the touch when I did try it. I have a couple of brushes that are exactly like this already, but I'll put this into use and let you guys know what I think. The next item in my bag is a set of sheet masks, and this is from the brand Hello Organic. This is their one a day sheet masks set. This is a full-size item, and I believe there's 3 masks, and the value is at $7.50. The same way you need a wardrobe for a dress for your mood and weather, your skin needs a mask, a wardrobe for every issue, which is where the sheet mask set comes in according to the card. There's one for hydration, anti-aging, and deep clean, so you're bound to have an option for everything. Don't throw away the pouch after you've used the mask. That leftover essence is like liquid gold for your skin. Use it as you would like a serum, working it all over your face, neck, and chest. Now, that's what I usually do when I use sheet masks as well. I save the leftover and use it later the same day or the next morning as serum. So that's like a good tip to think about if you use sheet masks, so you're not as wasteful as you could be, I guess. But I do like sheet masks. They're kind of my guilty pleasure. I know they're not the greatest for the environment, but I'll definitely put these into use and let you guys know. The next item I got is from the brand Lemuse, and this is a brand I'm previously unfamiliar with. This is their deep color lip balm in the shade Sherry, and this is a full-size item valued at a whopping $28. That is a lot for lip balm. But the card says no need to choose between comfort and color. This lip balm gives you the best of both worlds, intense hydration and gorgeous tint, thanks to a blend of nourishing oils and buildable cherry red pigments. Give your favorite cream or matte lipstick a hint of hydration by layering this balm right on top. Now, I do like these kind of balm-like lipsticks, so let's see what the shade is like. And here is that shade Cherry, and I have to say the packaging is very luxe in my opinion, and as it should be for a $28 lipstick. But here is that shade Cherry as swatch. It looks really pretty. I'm definitely going to put this into use. This kind of reminds me of that Nivea Black Cherry, I believe, a lip balm that I have, only that is fraction of the price. But this might be just a little bit more pigmented. But I'll compare these two and let you guys know what I think. But I do think that this will be definitely something I'll be able to use. The next item I got is actually a repeat product for me. This is a deluxe sample of Sunday Riley's Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. This is a very small sample, and I think I got this last month, if if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check. But I don't mind getting it again since I did get such a tiny sample of it, and I don't think I can test it thoroughly enough from a little tiny sample. But with 2 samples, I can probably give you guys some sort of idea what it feels like or if it does anything to the skin. But the card says, dry, flaky skin, meet your match. This dual action moisturizing cream infuses skin with plant-based hydrators and strengthens its protective barrier with ceramides for a supremely dewy glow that lasts for hours. The dream. Neutroretinol, this moisturizing cream, is ideal for minimizing the anti-aging ingredients' dry, flaky skin effects. I think I told you guys last month as well. I think this sounds really good, so I'm excited to try it out and let you guys know what I think. Next item I got is a hair care item, and this is quite the big package, but this is from Nature Lab Tokyo. This is their Perfect Repair Travel Set. This is a full-size item valued at $9. The card says, have you ever heat styled your hair? What about colored it? If you answered yes, then you need this reparative trio in your life. Complete with repair shampoo, conditioner, and mask, you can say goodbye to dry, damage, and frizzy strands for good. The card also says to swap out your regular shampoo and conditioner for this duo, then work the treatment mask into your routine once a week. Now, all of these sound really good. I don't think I've tried this brand. I know I got a sample from them a while back that I have not tried, so I'll have to put that into use and let you guys know. I think that was a mask as well, so I'm going to have to see if it's the same one. But I'm excited to try these out, and also I think this is perfect for traveling. I have a couple of trips coming up, so I'll probably be able to take this with me for there. But I will let you guys know what I think of this. The next item I got is another full-size item. This is from the brand Julep, and this is their Cushion Complexion Concealer in Ivory. Like I said, it's a full-size item valued at $16. The card says, we believe a good concealer should do more than just conceal, which is why we're obsessed with this brightening and blurring formula from Julep. It uses medium to full coverage pigments and soft focus blurring powders to hide everything from dark circles to breakouts. Use this concealer on targeted areas to spot correct and conceal or all over your skin as a lightweight foundation. Well, that sounds really interesting. It could, if it's like a lightweight foundation thing, I could take this with me when I travel alone. That sounds like an interesting thing to do. But let's see what the shade is like. I believe I got the shade Ivory. And here is that shade Ivory. I have to say the packaging is really pretty, and I do like the little cushion at the end of this. And you can maybe see the shade Ivory a little bit. It does look like a true ivory shade. It might be a little light for me now, but in the winter it will probably be a good shade. And I really do like this packaging. I think I'm definitely going to take this with me when I travel and test it out. The next item, or actually item since it is a set of 2, is from Pixie Beauty, and this is their Endless Silky Eye Pen Duo in Black Caviar and Bronze Beam. This is a full-size set valued at $24. The card says this hybrid eyeliner gives you the best of both worlds, the intensity of a liquid liner with the ease of a pencil. One swipe of this silky formula leaves behind a shimmery color that holds up water, sweat, humidity, you name it. Place this liner in the freezer for a few minutes prior to sharpening for best results. I think that's something to really consider. I think I got a different shade a few maybe last month, and it was very soft, so when I tried to swatch it, it broke. So if you're going to sharpen these, definitely put them in the fridge or freezer so you can get a good sharpening action on it without it breaking down. But let's see what the shades are like. Now these feel very buttery and creamy to swatch. Here you can see the swatches. The bronze shade is a little bit metallic. It looks really pretty. And then on top is that black shade. I think it looks pretty matte. At least I don't see from this swatch anything sparkly on it. But these do feel really nice. They glide on very smoothly. They don't tug or anything. So I'm excited to try these new 2 shades out. Each month, Ipsy lets us choose one product for our glam bags, and this month I chose a eyeshadow palette from Zoeva. This is the Spice of Life eyeshadow palette, and it is a full-size item valued at $28. The card says, go ahead and feast your eyes on these 10 delicious shadow shades. The collection is inspired by toasty spices and flavors. Indulge in the warm ginger and vanilla tones when you want a neutral vibe, or kick things up a notch with the spicy saffron and cumin inspired shades. For extended wear time, prep your lids with an eyeshadow primer before applying one or more of these shadows. Now let's see what the shadows look like. Now these shadows look really pretty. I think this palette is perfect for everyday looks. I think there is something for a perfect office appropriate look, or if you're going to school or something, I think you'll find something interesting in this. I don't think I've ever tried Zoeva's formula, so I can't speak about that yet, but I'm looking forward to testing this palette out and letting you guys know. But let's swatch a couple of these shades just to see like a first impression what they're like. So I swatched a couple of these shades here on the bottom. I think you can see the first one is unlike any other. That was not performing as well I was hoping for it to perform. It is right here. I'm not sure if you can even see it. It seems very dry and glittery. Then I swatched Surprises of Life, which is the matte shade right here, and that swatched beautifully. That seems like a wonderful shade. And then I thought I'd try one more shimmer, since the first one was kind of underwhelming. So I tried this last one on the top. That is the one you see right here, and that was very smooth and buttery. So there's some variation on formula, I believe, in these shades. I'll have to test all of them out to know better, but like I said, this one was a little bit underwhelming, but the matte and the other shimmer looked beautiful. So I'll test this palette out and let you guys know. Maybe I'll feature this as a palette of the week on my Instagram account at some point so I can create a look with it. Like I said in the beginning, this month's bag is very season appropriate. I think these shades, the mustard and burgundy, are so fall. And personally, I do like corduroy fabric, so I'm really happy about this. I just wish it was slightly bigger, but I'm fine with what it is. So I'm excited to put this into use this fall. So these were the products that I got in my September's Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. There are some very interesting products in this one, and I feel like I will definitely get use out of a lot of them. So I calculated the combined value for all of the full-size products for this month, and it is a whopping $235.49, which I think is pretty good for a $50 bag. Of course, some of the products take majority of that value, like this serum was already $80 on its own, but even with that included, I feel like this bag was a good value. I'm definitely excited to play with the eyeshadow palette that I chose. Hopefully that one shade that I swatched was the only underwhelming one and the rest will blow me away. And I think I'll definitely get some use out of these pencils. I will keep on using the Sunday Riley. I've usually really enjoyed most of the Sunday Riley products that I have. I also am excited to try this lip balm. It looks like something that I'll definitely like, and as well as the serum as a spot treatment. The brushes, I mean, I can always use some more brushes, so I'll definitely put that into use. I'll use the sheet masks and the hair care products as well, I'm sure. Now, I'm really excited to try this Cushion Complexion Concealer. I don't know if I've actually ever tried anything from Julep before, so this might be the first one for me. And then, of course, the priming water. I'm probably going to use it as a foundation mixer. That sounded really interesting when I was reading that card. But all in all, I feel like this bag had a lot of good products, some better than others, but there wasn't any real duds in here. If you are subscribed to Ipsy, please let us know in the comment section what you got and if you felt like this month's selection was worth it for you. I feel like sometimes things that I like are some things that others wish they didn't get in their bags, but each of us gets a different kind of selection usually. So it's interesting to hear what you got and what you thought about this, but I felt like this was worth it for me. But these were all the products that I got in my September's Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope you subscribe. And if you like these kind of videos and want to see more of the kind, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. But I will see you in my next video.